What is up, you guys? It is your boy, Disconfused. Today, we actually have a little interesting video to go over. We're going over my knife collection and fixed blades and self-defense tools. And we'll probably start with the self-defense tools just because they are the least out of my collection. Down there. All right, so first up's my little axe. It's got some drywall on it. I bought it for camping, I think. I don't quite remember. There we go. And then my brass knuckle case. So we got the spiked ones, the classic ones. I don't know what the fuck those are. And then the heavy duty ones. Yeah, these I all got off Gel Shadow. They're a nice little fit. The pinky's a little weird. It's a little tight around the ring finger right there. Even if you flip it around, same thing. Pinky's a little gapped out. Like I wish it was a little bit skinnier right here on the pinky. And then this one's even worse. Oh God. But yeah, heavy duty brass knuckles. And then obviously the Alta Spikes brass knuckles. I'm not even gonna put those on their pain. They have hot spots all on the inside, but yeah, these are my favorite by far. I'm actually gonna take those out. These are my nunchucks.
Go to Chinatown, you get nunchucks. Well, now you can't get nunchucks. Before you get nunchucks, and then hit yourself on the hand, you go numfucks because it hurt, but you didn't want to say ow or anything like that. You just said
Real, made from wood. I got them from my buddy Dominic forever ago, and I used to practice with them a lot. That's why they're so beat up. And just, I mean, they're cheap. They're not super expensive. But yeah, just simple little nunchucks. Yeah, let's start with this. So this is my little Mossy Oaks, like boot knife, or I don't know. I like to think of it as my like mini pirate knife because I feel like if it was bigger, it's something a pirate would wield. That's pretty cool. I'll just throw those over there one by one. This is actually a pretty cool story behind it. My dad gave this to me for my 16th birthday, and I used to be obsessed with this knife. Like, I wanted it more than anything I've ever wanted when I was a child. I don't know why I was so obsessed with knives, but now look at me. This one, my roommate actually gave me. I was in the Navy at the time, and yeah, Jethro. Jethro is the one who gave this to me. Little Gerber boot knife. Double-sided edge, obviously. The tip's a little screwed up for me throwing it, but oh well. Oh well. My little Ozark plastic bone scale knife from Walmart. But, you know, still a knife. Not super sharp, but still a knife for the collection. Come on. And then you got my first fixed blade I ever bought myself with my own money. I was 16 years old. And then yeah, these are my throwing knives. Nice little green paint to them, or a green stain, or a green finish by Aeroblades. I used to throw these a lot. That's why the tips are so weird on them. I resharpened them a few times and then fucked up right here. I actually caught that green finish. But yeah, sick little throwing knives. Hopefully I don't take my hand out while doing those, Jesus. Put those back over there. And then last but not least, my little Gerber cleaver that I use for camping and cooking. You know, it's a great little chopper. It's handheld size. You don't need a huge cleaver. Get into my pocket knives. So this one is a cool little switchblade, or I guess the assisted opener. Jinying Lang is the maker of that knife. Here we have a Browning assisted opener. This one is the Cold Steel by Black Sable. It's in 7R or 7C27 or something like that steel. 7CR17, that's what it was. Then we have just a little friction opener and closer, M390. Cool little thing. All these are from Gel Shadow, by the way. You got my little Walmart blade that matches to that fixed blade over there. Why is this still here? And then you got the knife that my wife got me for Valentine's Day. I actually gave myself a pretty gnarly scar with that one, cutting a zip tie at work. Here we have my American Eagle knife that my AT2 gave me right before I got out of the Navy. So I'll never use it, but it's a nice memorabilia piece that I really appreciate. Speaking of memorabilia, we have my Navy knife that my wife got me for my service in the Navy, and that's pretty cool, pretty cool. This is my dad's favorite opener. Well, he gave it to me. He said he loved the way it just opened like that, and it was his favorite, so I don't know why he gave most of his knife collection to me, honestly, but he did. Like, that's from my dad. The Explorer fixed blades from my dad. This is my Supernatural knife my wife got me for the anniversary. It's got a beautiful devil's trap burned into the wood scale right there. This was my everyday carry knife in the Navy, my SOG. I don't know if it's a certain one. Terminus XR. Okay. Yeah, I carried this thing every day for 4 years. It's pretty beat up. I mean, it went with me on jets, on the flight line. And then I raged so much about that knife when I went home to go see my dad that he eventually got me this SOG for one of my birthdays. And I like the back of it because it kind of reminds me of a crescent moon. Here is my OTF from Microtech. I love clicking this thing. I don't know why, it's so addicting. The rubberized coating got a little screwed up on it right there.
Do you want to know why I use a knife?
This is my big OTF. No idea where I got this from. I really don't remember, but it kind of looks similar now that I think about it. So maybe this isn't a Microtech. I don't know. This is from Gel Shadow. They say it's a Microtech, but I am not super positive about that. Anyways, let's move on to, my very first butterfly knife. I got this when I was 13 years old. I begged and begged my mom for this because I was just obsessed with butterfly knives at the time. It's called Dragon Lock. It was made in Japan. We found it at a pawn shop or an antique market, I think. I was 13, man. And yeah, I used to love that thing to death. And then we got my second butterfly knife and then my 2 butterfly knives from Gel Shadow, but that's not the way we're going right now. We have my mini cat knife here that my dad got from work way back when, and he gave that to me. And also, my dad's old Explorer stubby. He gave this to me as well. And then, oh my goodness, why does it do that every time? And yes, I have dryer sheets in here because the foam smelled terrible when I first opened this case and got it. This is my Karambit from Bespoke Post. Really nice, actually. Probably one of my favorite blades. It's by B&B Knives. And the scales on it just feel amazing. They like a little slippery, but also kind of grippy. It doesn't make sense. Nice little pocket clip, little ring holder for you, you know. And I really can't fit any more on the table, but we're gonna try. Here we have my stubby, the counterpart to, or my chubby, the counterpart to the stubby. Yeah. I'm like having a realization that I have quite a bit of knives, and I'll have more soon. Here's my little bracelet knife I got from Gel Shadow. So you just clip it back in the sleeve. I was trying to make sure it was secured. Yeah. Okay, now it's secured. My little bracelet knife from Gel Shadow, you know, cool little self-defense tool if you need it. And it just slides right back in there, and you can wear it like a paracord bracelet. So I thought that was really cool. Probably the shittiest Balisongs I own is from Gel Shadow, but they were 16 bucks, something like that. You can even see the grinding of the tip right here where my finger is. It's off, like it's majorly off. It looks like they grinded this down on one side like this way, and then they, I don't know, that even the grains in the steel look bad. Those can just stay in there. This is the black one from Gel Shadow. And then, yeah, it's not good quality, man. If you want a Balisong knife, definitely invest into, well, it depends what you want it for, I guess. This is my Bear Balisong that my stepdad got for me at a flea market. this is what actually reignited my love for flipping again, just because it's the right size. I really have to stop saying I'm getting really sick of it. I just can't collect my thoughts, and that's what I use as filler, I guess. But yeah, my stepdad got this for me from a flea market. It's what reignited my interest into flipping, and that's why I have the trainers I do today. I have this, I've got the Volt Pro, I've got the G10 Spanner, I've got the Squid Industries Cracker Rack and Live Blade, I've got the Hydro First Production. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. It is on my channel. Pretty crappy. I know the mic is a lot better in this video. Oh, actually, speaking of that, if you guys can notice the difference of audio, please let me know. Like, I'm really genuinely curious to know if other people can tell the difference between audio. Thank you for watching this video, and I really appreciate you guys if you guys are here and still watching at this point. Actually, if you are still watching, I want you guys to comment on this table, what is your favorite blade? Out of all of them, this will always hold a special place in my heart, as will all of them, really. I can't really make a decision, but my favorite one that I've used, my SOG. My favorite one that just stays in my collection, my OTF and my Karambit. So it's a tie between these three for sure. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.